Hey, oh my gosh. So the um, reunion show 2 is wrapping up right now. You can tell it's crazy and it's bonkers around here. Um, really cool. I got to see some guys that I've never gotten to see, who I've always heard about. Reputation, guys like Alex Kane, super great. Real quick notes: I got to meet AC Mack, who gave me the invite to come to the Effie's brunch show on Saturday morning. We'll see if I can work that in. I'm just all over the place. It's really crazy, if you can tell. Um, the thing is that's really funny is there's not much of a crowd as far as numbers go. The ones that they do have are really vocal, really into it, and all the boys and women are performing at a very high level. I thought the vibe of this second show, I think some of the matchups just worked a little better for me. That second match, I mean, those guys were just hitting that ring so hard, move after move, kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Everything sounds great, everything looks great. And as that match was going on, I got word that the GCW thing in another part of town, their ring broke, and because it's an outside show and it's fucking Florida, it's hot as shit that people are falling out and they're having all kinds of problems with the heat and that kind of thing. 81 Bay, I mean, Jesus, it's a brewery. So if you want to get a beer, you can get a beer. I'm not a drinker, man, but it's awesome here. It's comfortable. This backstage area is really huge. Marcus Miller, who's a really nice kid who introduced himself when I was back there hanging with Dan and Tank. He came up really nice. I guess he's Matt Tremont guy. Matt Tremont trained him. Had a match with Eric Royal, who's another guy that I've always wanted to see. And Eric Royal fucking beat the fuck out of him. But Marcus Miller looked really good in the process. So it was cool to see that. Alex Kane definitely lived up to the hype. And people informed me on Twitter who his opponent was, who I was also impressed with. But Alex Kane and all those suplexes and stuff, just so devastating. And then Billy Starks, she was awesome. And she had somebody who was dressed as an alien who was there when she entered the ring or like came out of the curtain and then just left. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Gary J, who's a guy who often he's that guy that like he doesn't look like much, but he always delivers. He's in a lot of ICW stuff that I've seen. Had a great match with Billy. When he won, people were not happy about it. Um, then match number 6, there was this guy who was talking to Dan and Tank for quite a while. I guess he used to be like a real like white meat baby face type. Now he's got a beard, but he's got a good look. He had a great match. All that good shit. And then Kevin Koo, who's a guy that I booked. I was I think the first guy in Georgia to give an opportunity to, like I did so many others. Like there's so many guys who are now kind of taking off that you know they're having trouble getting booked or they just couldn't find their way in. And PCW and me were that way in. That's what I always try to do. I fucking love wrestling, and I remember how it was trying to get booked. So it was great seeing Kevin Koo have such a great match, and Kevin Blackwood, who is at ringside for his opponent, um, Garcia. Yeah. Um, Kevin Blackwood, who I saw on that No Peace show, their first one with a ring ever. So impressed with Kevin Blackwood. So he was there too. And the Four Pillars, Daniel Makabe and other guys who were so good in the first show. Now they're doing a big 8-person tag. I just wanted to take this chance to fire this thing off because I'm going to be busy running around between the shows. So I'm going to miss a lot of the main event. But I wanted to give an update on the diary because people seem to really be enjoying these. In any case, I'll talk to you guys later. Shit's nuts. For real life stuff. So Jeff left. He didn't see most of this show because he was checking into our room, which I may not be able to check into. I mean, I'm going to be here throughout, including the No Peace show, which is at midnight. So I might not get to that hotel room until like 3 in the morning. And I still have to find time to do the show reports for AEW Dark, NXT, and Dynamite. But you know your boy will find a way. That's what I do. Hope you're watching this stuff on IWTV. If not, I just hope you're having a great week. I keep forgetting it's not the weekend yet.